Before I start this video, I wanna say, whatever you do, please do not harass any people I talk about in this video. Do not go after them, do not dox, bully, threaten or anything like that. I hope I made that clear. Now let's begin the actual video. Hello everyone, it's Mr. Troll delivering an update, and this is apparently my 200th video. Hooray! But believe it or not, this isn't my first 200th video. Yes, there was a previous 200th video I made a week ago, but YouTube took it down. Now I'm mentioning this because it ties in with what I will be talking about today. So, there is this commentary channel who goes by the name Sensitive Society. Now, if you are someone who watches a lot of commentary channels, then I'm sure you have watched at least one of his videos. In fact, I have talked about him sometimes in my previous videos, mainly because he was having this huge beef with Ethan is online, or as we should all be calling him, Ethan is terminally online. But anyways, Sensitive Society uploaded this video like 10 days ago, which is titled "He went to meet minors, it didn't end well for him." And the video is about Vitaly and Ty Dolla $ign catching child predators on Kick. And I thought that was something I needed to talk about. I think Kick is degenerate most of the time, with the IRL streamers and creeps and all of that. And it was very nice to see some good content finally being put out on Kick, and seeing bad people get what they deserve was something that made me restore my hope for humanity, and so I simply had to make my video on this topic as well. So I made that video. However, not even 1 hour after uploading the video, YouTube took the video down. And when you are a YouTube content creator, the worst message you can get is YouTube took your video down. First of all, because once you get that, you cannot upload, post or live stream for at least a week. But the second and bigger reason is that if this happens 3 times over a period of like 3 months, then your whole channel gets terminated. And you might be thinking, well, just don't do the same mistake you did previously and that second and especially third time will not happen. But the thing is, I don't know what mistake I did, and that's because the YouTube higher-ups did not specify why they took that video down. Apparently it was because of harassment and cyberbullying, but the thing is, I never harassed or cyberbullied anyone. I am against harassing others, and I think you are pathetic if you resort to cyberbullying someone. What I did in that video was make some jokes about the child predators and basically expressing my disgust towards them. But the thing is, this is exactly what Sensitive Society did in his video. In fact, most of the things I said in that video were things Sensitive Society said in his video. And yet, YouTube decided that was a reason to take my video down and give me a strike for harassment and cyberbullying. And this is why I'm afraid Sensitive Society might receive a strike as well. Now, granted, his video has been up for several days now, while my video did not even survive an hour. However, this is not the first time this has happened to me. If you have been a long-time follower of my channel, you know that I received this kind of strike a few months ago. That was regarding a video that lasted at least a month before YouTube decided, all of a sudden, to take that video down. Now the interesting thing is, that video was about a plus-sized woman, and the things I said in that video were once again similar to the things Sensitive Society said in a video he made, also about that plus-sized woman. And the scary thing is, I could not learn from my mistakes because the YouTube higher-ups never specify to me in what way I was harassing and cyberbullying someone. And then I issued an appeal, and they responded, and both of the times they were like, "We reviewed your appeal, but we still think your video broke the TOS." But the thing is, they never explain how I broke the TOS. And this is because the YouTube higher-ups are not human. They are bots programmed to send strikes to those who break the terms of service they have been programmed with. But they are not programmed to explain why someone breaks the terms of service, and they are not programmed to give constructive criticism, and this is something that terrifies me. I don't know what I did wrong, and so there's a huge risk I will do it again, and if I receive 3 strikes within 3 months, then I get permanently banned, unless I decide to become the next Coco Melon, so that I can play it completely safe by being as kid-friendly as possible. But you probably don't want that. You want me to be based and say what I think. And so I will probably get banned soon, and all because YouTube is not maintained by an actual human. And because Sensitive Society says roughly the same thing I say, and he is also based, he may probably get banned as well. Now, do I think Sensitive Society should be banned? No, of course not. None of us are harassers or cyberbullies, and so I think this is a serious problem. I think it is a problem that all systems and all platforms nowadays are being maintained by freaking AI. It really scares me. This is what happens when you replace people with AI in this society. And this concerns me especially because I am working to release my second channel around August. And this second channel is a project I am very passionate about. And the last thing I want is my whole YouTube account being terminated before I can do that. But this is a rant I had to do. I hope Sensitive Society doesn't get banned, and I hope I don't get banned. And you wonder why I am being so overly careful sometimes. Like when I made an entire poll before I decided to make a video about Fresh and Fit, and someone commented saying, not care options, that's just insane. But you need to understand that I'm not being this careful for you, because I know you have strong guts and can easily stomach almost anything I put out. But I'm doing this because of the YouTube higher-ups. They are overly sensitive, they have no guts, and of course they don't have. They are not human! And so, I love YouTube, but I really hope it can be controlled by a goddamn human being.